Hey guys, what's up? It's Denise Salcedo with Fightful.com. And right now I am with the Impact Knockouts champion, Taya Valkyrie. Taya, I'm always so amazed by you. So thank you so much for coming in and talking to me today. How are you?
I'm great. So glad to be sitting here. I haven't seen you in a while, so it's nice to see you again.
So much fun. You know, I gotta tell you, every single time I see you in that ring, I'm always like completely blown away. And I think I've even told you that a few times. But let's just go ahead and kick it off. I want to know your thoughts on Anthem Sports purchasing the majority stake of Access and now having impact on Access. What are your thoughts?
I'm very, very excited that we've now made this move to Access TV and the relationship that Anthem is going to have moving forward with this company. And I'm just stoked. I don't have another word. I'm super excited because there's going to be all these cool new people being exposed to what we do on Impact. And I feel like Impact has been on such a roll lately. And just to have more people seeing what we're doing and the magic we've been doing and the matches we've been having and the storytelling backstage and everything, it's going to be a really amazing transition. And I'm excited to close out this year in a strong and fantastic way and then go into 2020 doing it the same.
I think it was very exciting when the news broke because it kind of came at a time where so much news was breaking about who was going where.
Yeah, a lot. There's a lot going on.
Exactly. So let's just go ahead and ask. I'm going to ask you that. You know, with so much going on in the world of wrestling, how do you think Impact is sort of going to fall into that line?
I mean, we've always been there. We've always been the little engine that could. And people kind of like forget about us sometimes, which I think is it's sad because we have been creating these amazing shows for years and years and years, from if you go back to TNA and now this new generation of Impact Wrestling with Anthem. We have our place. I just think that people just need to see it. You know what I mean? And we're proving over and over again with our pay-per-views and BFG, Bound for Glory, now being officially sold out, that the fans are noticing it. And we have our spot on Tuesday nights on Access. On October 29th is the first official day. I think we fit in and we're literally like, I compare us to, the misfit toys that were rejected, or we all have a story. We all have layers. We're all like these different, from people backstage to all the performers in the ring. We all just want to do our best work. And I think it's very evident and organic and unique. And the passion that we have for Impact is so evident when you turn that TV on and see us. And that's where we fit in. We are the authentic cool kids, or not even the cool kids, I should say, like the misfits that, we're just taking our own strides, making our own path, and creating our legacy as Impact.
Yeah, I'm so glad that you mentioned all of those things because, a lot of people, in the wrestling world, in the forums, are like, we want an alternative. We want an alternative. And I'm literally always saying this. Impact has been doing what you guys say you want. And, I think it's a testament, the fact that, Bound for Glory sold out, and just the fact that all these stars that have been built in Impact and, seeing that, I feel that that's a testament to you guys and the work that you guys are doing.
Absolutely. Yeah, and when people watch the show, it's so evident, and we have so many new stars along with having legends like RVD and Rhino and Tommy Dreamer. There's all these people that you might have never seen before, and I think that that's what's cool also about Impact is they take a chance on people, and they take a chance and really push to make new stars. And I think that that's exciting. You're going to see different people you've never seen before, and get a little Impact Wrestling education about what's going on.
Exactly. And now I gotta say, you and Tessa are at the top of your game. I feel like you guys are doing a style of women's pro wrestling that isn't really seen here in the United States. So given that, I gotta say, what does it feel like for you to be the anchor of a women's division that is probably one of the top, if not the best women's division out there right now?
It feels amazing. And it's like an honor, honestly, because the knockouts since the beginning of TNA have always been given that opportunity to shine and that platform, and been given matches that are more than 2 minutes long and been shown respect. And I'm so honored to represent years of hard work from Austin Kong to ODB to Gail Kim to the beautiful people, to everybody that came before me, that made this possible for us to be where we are right now. And it's really an honor to represent all those women and the women that we have right now. And also on Impact, you'll notice that every single woman has a story. Everyone is being used in a fun, creative way, from Tessa doing the intergender, from me being Nako's champion, to the Undead Realm, to Sue and Havoc. There's just so many crazy stories, and we're being presented properly, and I love that. To the locker room leader Madison Rain, to the Blue Flame, we're all different, and we all are getting a chance to shine, and I'm very proud to be representing the Knockouts.
And, speaking of that, I'm glad that you mentioned, Tessa and the intergender matches that she had with Sami Callihan were some of the best stuff that I have seen. So given that you have done a lot of intergender wrestling matches, whether it's outside of Impact or wherever, what were your thoughts on that?
I think it's great. Anything that makes people uncomfortable and gets them talking is good, And Tessa and Sami, obviously I've wrestled both of them, have done a great job in creating a story that's believable and interesting. And I just hope that everybody can see that intergender wrestling is great when it's done properly, and it's a believable story, and this is professional wrestling. Just let yourself have fun, And I've been doing intergender matches for years and years. I mean, in Lucha Libre, as you know, on my background, that intergender there is never seen as anything other than just wrestling.
Right.
No one ever made a big deal about it. And I remember when I first came to the States, and even on Lucha Underground, and everyone was just like, oh my God, intergender wrestling, and da da da. And I was like, what? Like, I've been doing this forever. Like, this is professional wrestling. It's meant to be entertaining and fun, and just allow yourself to experience it, and not judge intergender wrestling for what you think it is, and just see it as two warriors putting on a show.
And your schedule has been absolutely insane between Impact and AAA. Just going back and forth. Like there was a few events where I was like, wait, Taya's gonna be here, and then she's gonna be there. Like two seconds later.
There's not a lot of sleeping going on.
Well, how do you manage that?
I don't like. A lot of coffee, a lot of a lot of just not sleeping. I think the most recent thing that was crazy was I did the 2 shows in Oklahoma for Impact, and then I went to New York and wrestled the Madison Square Garden show, and I literally had 2 hours of sleep, and I was super sick, but a job has to be done, and I knew that I owe it to my fans. I owe it. My mom was even there. I mean, come on, she was in the front row. So I gotta keep going. You know what I mean? This is my job. This is my passion. This is what I came to do. And sometimes it's hard, and I'm frustrated, and I'm tired, and I haven't slept, and I'm sick, and airplanes and all the stuff. But it's worth it, because I'm living my best life, doing my dream in my way. And I'm so glad that Impact took a chance on me, and that more people are getting to see what La Loca is all about.
Awesome. And my last question to you is, why do you think fans should tune in starting Tuesdays, October 29th on Access to watch Impact?
They should tune in because we are something special. We are something different. We have so much passion for what we do. It's so evident from the moment that first opening credit of the show starts, how different we are from every other platform in professional wrestling. And take a chance on us, and you won't regret it.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Taya. Guys, do not forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, comment in the section below, and then also do not miss Impact every Tuesday starting October 29 on Access TV.